Hello, everyone. Hope you are staying safe and healthy during this time. As many of you know, both Oregon and Washington are now under a stay at home order. And I wanted to give you a quick update about what's been happening in our real estate market and how it's been affected by coronavirus over the past couple weeks, and what the stay at home order means for agents and title companies and lenders in our industry as a whole. Now, I just want to start by recapping what our market has been doing pretty much since the beginning of the year over the past few months. If you've been watching my market updates, you know we've been very low on inventory over the past few months. We've had more pending properties than we have active properties, and that's still true today. We're still seeing that. The past couple of weeks, we've seen a lot of properties that have gone pending, properties that have come on the market, and really, in a lot of ways, business as usual. With the exception of we're still running very low on inventory. Now, some of that might be because people are getting a little bit scared about what's going to happen in the market, and some of it might be because sellers don't want people walking through their homes, touching things, especially with the fear of the virus. So, you know, what we've seen over the past couple of weeks, still a pretty strong real estate market, still inventory moving. We've got about 1,300 pending units right now, while we only have about 1,250 properties that are on the market. Things are also selling pretty quickly, especially if you're under that $500,000 range. Now, a lot of people are wondering, are transactions falling apart because of this? Are people backing out of deals? Yes, we are seeing some of that, but it might not be quite as much as you would think. So we've had about 95 transactions, a little less than 95 transactions that have failed within the past week. That represents about 7% of our total pending. So it's not 50%, or it's not a whole bunch of transactions that are falling apart, but there are a number of transactions that are failing, and more than likely the reason is because of fear over the coronavirus. The other thing we're not seeing is we're not seeing a whole bunch of sellers start taking their home off the market. We've only had about 3% of all of our active properties that have been canceled or withdrawn over the past week. So, things are changing quickly, day by day, hour by hour. So we want to continue to keep you posted as these numbers might change. And, we'll continue to let you know what's happening with the market. In terms of the stay at home order, right now, what we're probably not going to be able to do as real estate agents is do in-person showings, show you properties, starting tomorrow evening. Besides that, we can pretty much do all of our other functions. Right now, I know I'm switching from in-person meetings to Zoom meetings or video meetings or even just phone calls to a lot of people who are interested in either purchasing or selling either now or in the future, and they're in that research phase. We're happy to do that with you. The other thing that we're doing is closing out everything that's in pending, making sure we're taking it all the way to closing. So title companies are still going to be open. They're considered essential to the settlement process. Lenders are still going to be open, banks are still going to be open, so we're still able to take all of these pending properties and bring them to the closing table. As things progress, again, we're going to keep you posted. If you have any questions, have any interest in buying or selling, or just want more information about what that might look like for 2020, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we will definitely keep you posted.